Welcome back, Autobots and Decepticons, to a brand new video. And today I'm going to be showing you the Transformers Age of the Prime Deluxe Class Vortex. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload, get a thumbs up if you enjoy. So, with that all out of the way, let's begin. Always have packaging. Here it is, a nice image of Vortex, and I accidentally hit the camera. It's both in its robot mode and in its helicopter mode. You can see, Transformers, the Prime's Combaticon Vortex, because he is the first combiner for Bruticus, which I can't wait for. On this side of the box, see the nice artwork. On the outside of the box, you have a nice image of Bruticus right there. The back of the box, you can see them both in its robot mode and in its helicopter mode. So, yeah, that's pretty much really all to talk about. So, guess let's open him up and take a look at the figure inside. So here we have him opened up, and of course in his alt mode, and he's a good figure. I just have one problem with it. I mean, technically two. Yeah, two problems. But yeah, just get around to the details. So here he is, in helicopter mode. A very nice looking helicopter mode, looks very accurate to the show. See, nice blue stripe, black for all the windows, round, nice silver around the windows, nice gunmetal gray for part with propellers, nice detail going all throughout underneath. Yeah. Oh, just a very nice looking alt mode. It's very accurate. Yeah, this does spin. And same thing for back here. Yeah. Oh, it's a very nice looking alt mode. So, for weaponry, he does come with 3. He does come with his gun right here, and he also does come with 2 of these smaller guns. Yeah, some of those. Yeah, for some size comparisons, here he is. Here he is next to my previous view. The used to do Series 86 Hook. Here he is next to Series 86 Starscream. Is next to the Age of the Prime's Slingshot. And last but not least, series next to the used to be Series Helicopter Dropkick. Just because helicopters. Yeah. So, yeah, pretty much nothing that I'll talk about in alt mode. So, let's get down to the transformation. So the first thing that you want to do is make sure the propellers are straightened out. And some of the transformation is a little bit, just a little bit like Age of the Prime's Slingshot, just a little bit. And I'll show it off once we get to there. So after you've done that, then you want to come back here and you just want to, first want to also pull out the landing gear on his head, just like Silverbolt. Well, not Silverbolt, Slingshot. Then come in here, and you just want to untap all this, and you just want to bring it out like that a little bit, so you can hinge them down, so you can bring it out for the rest of the way. The same. So then after that, what you want to do next is to, from here, you want to rotate this. So have it at an angle like this, so you can have clearance come down here, and just like Slingshot, untap those, extend the legs and flip them back up, then just flip out the heels, flip out the feet, and split the legs. Then after that, what you want to do is you want to rotate it so it's like this. then after that, you can come here. You can flip down this panel, or flip down the guard, the head. Then you can rotate the head 180. Then you can bring down the arms. And let's work on this arm. So here what you want to do is just want to untab, and it can be a bit tricky to do, but just want to bring that out and bring it down, or bring it up I should say, to have it like that. Then you can just flip this little rocket down. Then just basically want to do the same thing onto the opposite side. So just do that. But on this side, what you want to do is you want to rotate. So have it like that. Okay, this section. Then you just want to flip all this back. Then there you have Vortex, Age of the Prime Vortex, in his robot. One camera focus mode. Alright, so now I'll take a close look at the details. Up here, a very nice head sculpt. It looks so cool. With red, silver, the gray, a little bit of gunmetal gray as well. Bro, it looks so good. This head sculpt is amazing. His body, see, nice Decepticon insignia there. Some gray, just all gray plastic. I wish there was like a bit more detail on the arms. I come down here, see some nice blue, belt blue, some black for the legs, blue for the crotch. Back here, yeah, it's very nice. So, yeah, for some articulation wise, his head is on a ball joint, so you can look up that far, can look down only that far, so I can do a full 360, can go side to side. The arms, they're on a rotation, they can go out. There is a swivel here. There is, looks like, like I want to say at 90. These do move, and this is one of the problems I have. These don't lock in anywhere. They just like to move, so just kind of gets in the way sometimes. And another problem I have is this. This doesn't lock in anywhere. It just always keeps moving, and it kind of gets annoying. Anyways, he has a waist swivel. His legs can move up that far. They can go back that far. They can go out that far. Rotation. Does have, I'm gonna say a little under 90 degree bend at the knee. His feet can go up just like a tiny bit, but they can't go back that far. And he does in fact have an ankle tilt. So articulation, it's basically just a standard articulation. Oh, and these do move as well, so you can actually display them however they like, however you guys like. Yeah. So for weaponry, for these small guns, you can plug them into his hands. So it's not really a good fit normally. I like to just place some right here, these tabs, and for this main gun, like always, plug it into his hand, and yeah, all weaponed up, ready to take down any Autobots. Yeah. So for size comparisons, here he is. Here he is next to my previous view, the Series 86 Hook. Here he is next to 86 Starscream. Or I guess I could also be here first. Here he is next to Age of the Prime's Slingshot. And last but not least, series with series Dropkick. Helicopter form, obviously. Yeah. So, yeah. And yes, he is a combiner. Bruticus, showing him off how to transform in that mode in the Bruticus review. So, yeah. So, yeah. And I can already tell that this is gonna be a repaint, and I want to say a new head for an upcoming Age of the Primes Alpha Bravo. I'm calling it right here. It's gonna be, because it just looks like it's the perfect mold for it. So yeah. So let's get back down to the transformation. So the first thing I want to do is obviously remove the weapons. Set them all off to the side. Okay, so what you want to do first is you just want to come here, collapse all this in, bring this out, and rotate that down to have it like that. Next, you want to do the same thing, you just want to bring it down. You can just hinge these up, rotate the head 180, come in here, and then just flip out piece to cover up the head. Then after that, go down here to legs. Want to collapse the feet and the heel spurs together. Tab in the legs. The legs together. Which now wants to fight me. There we go. Then after that, what you want to do next is you want to come here and you want to rotate this. Have it like that, so you can have clearance. So bring that down and collapse all this in. This will just tab right in there, and you can just close that up. Then you can just rotate this, so now these holes sides are facing to the back. Then you just want to hinge, want to bring these down, bring them up, and rotate them inwards. And this will just will slide right into there. The same. Up and slide them in, and just tab all that together. Bring out the propellers, or spread out the propellers, and there you have Vortex back in his alt mode. Alright, so final thoughts on the Age of the Primes Combaticon Vortex. Good figure. I just only have those minor 2 complaints. The arm kibble they like to move, and same thing as the propeller back for robot mode. Kind of gets annoying, but overall, great figure. And I do actually recommend him if you're going to be collecting the Combaticons. And yeah, and I can actually see him actually becoming Alpha Bravo. So yeah. So that's about it, and I will see you guys in the next video. So don't forget to transform and roll out.